Our game of the week features the other Middle Illini title contenders. Yep, what a game tomorrow night as 6-0 Dunlap hosts state-ranked and undefeated in the conference Washington. The Eagles have blown out their first 4 Middle Illini opponents, but they know Washington will pose a most difficult 48-minute test.
We haven't been in a real tight game yet this year, and we know Washington's going to be by far the best team that we've played, and Washington is an extremely physical team, so you're in for a physical game anytime you play them, and this is the best Washington team I've seen in quite some time.
I'd say it's the most important game on our schedule.
Why?
It's just the first time we're going to have a real tough challenge, and it has a lot of implications on who's going to win the conference.
The Washington Panthers are also excited about the challenge of playing Dunlap. Washington's recipe for success is power football, running the ball on offense with Keenan McQuarrie, and bringing the heat on defense.
I think we have to be able to control the ball, some with the run, just to try to keep their offense off the field, because they definitely on film have had just big plays, like big play capabilities where they take a 5-yard hitch and it goes for 65 yards in a TD.
Well, definitely. There's definitely a lot of excitement when you play teams that are just as capable of beating you as you are of beating them. It's awesome to get that high-caliber offense that they have against our high-caliber defense and see how we match up against them.
Should be a great game. Peoria Notre Dame became playoff eligible with a 5th win last week, but they want a playoff guarantee. That would come with a 6th win. Tomorrow, PND can become a playoff team with a win at Champaign Centennial.
Playoff eligible in this conference is one thing. Getting in the playoffs at 5-4 is something completely different, right? You got to have points to get in, and we're looking at 6 wins. We've got to play really well to get to 6.
Peoria High seems to have their swagger back. The Lions travel to Bloomington in a game that features a pair of 4-win, 2-loss teams. Both the Lions and Raiders need a win Friday to become playoff eligible.
I mean, anytime you get 2 teams same record, it's at their place, and they got a hot hand right now, and we're kind of getting stuff together, so it should be a good one.
Bloomington Central Catholic is at home tomorrow night. They're hosting the IVC Grey Ghosts. What a run it's been for Central Catholic, including a huge win last Friday in our Prep Rally Game of the Week. Bloomington Central Catholic was tied 14-14 at halftime at St. Joe Ogden. In the second half, they pounded the pill. They got the running game going. They dominate the second half to win 35-21. At 6-0, the Saints are in charge of the Illini Prairie.
Listen, our conference is a meat grinder, and for us, the way our schedule pans out, we went Monticello, Unity, and St. Joe. We had 3 playoff-level, high-level playoff teams back-to-back, and what it says about us is we're resilient. We were tied at halftime and felt like we controlled the second half and did what we needed to do.
Football Friday, Week 7 features some great small school rivalries. How about Stark County and Princeville? Stark County is 6-0, coming off a couple of huge wins, including last week at Rova Williams Field. Their 6-0 ranking, their 6-0 record in state ranking gives them an even bigger target when they play their rivals tomorrow, the high-scoring Princeville Princes.
With them just being right down the road, and they're having a nice season as well. Our kids, the focus kind of comes automatically. We're probably not going to shut them all the way down because they're so good at scoring the football, but they'll get their yards, and then hopefully our defense can cause some turnovers and keep them from lighting up the scoreboard too much.
Well, tomorrow morning, the state golf finals tee off, and we're going to be keeping a very close eye on a couple of girls teams who have sectional title momentum, beginning with Normal U High in Class 2A. Normal U High won the normal sectional. The Pioneers feature top players from freshman to senior. This is freshman Audrey Hitt. This is senior Inera Garanjay with the beautiful birdie right here. U High, a sectional champ. They're headed into state playing great golf.
Really, we never set a goal to win. We set a goal to compete and just trying to be successful. Whenever we go anywhere to play, that's our whole goal, is just be successful, do what we do, and the chips will fall where they may. But if anything, relish in the moment that you're here, that you're doing this, because not everybody gets to make it there. And, there's over 3,000 golfers that start the season, and now we're part of 112 that are still playing.
In Class 1A, Peoria Notre Dame won the Big 12 Conference, the Galesburg Regional, and Monday the Pontiac Sectional. Senior standout Ella Coulter has been the medalist in all 3 big postseason tournaments. Ella individually and PND as a team have state title aspirations. Good luck. We head to volleyball now, the end of an amazing 3-year, 48-match streak. The Morton Potters won at Metamora on Tuesday. The first Metamora loss after back-to-back undefeated seasons. They get a big kill right there by Esma Frieden to win the first set, but the Potters come back. Carly Whitaker with a kill right there. Then it's Tyler Matson on the setter attack for the Potters. And how about senior Gracie Junis pounding it down? The Potter seniors especially just could not beat Metamora until Tuesday when they snapped the Redbirds' 48-match conference winning streak. What a win for the Potters.